Well, hello, my name is Dr. Rosemary Camp. I'm one of the assistant principals here at Liberty North High School, and I am so excited for us to start back the 2020-2021 school year. It is so unorthodox under current COVID conditions, but we are excited to welcome back students and staff, and we'd like to take you through a little bit of updates as far as what to expect when we return to learn on September 8th. One of the first things you'll notice at our high schools as we return to learn are hand sanitizer stations. We have done our best to make those user-friendly, easily accessible to students and visitors as they enter the building. We've also posted signage so that we can remind folks that face coverings are recommended and required as you come into the buildings. Perhaps that's probably the biggest thing that will be different for students and staff as they return, not seeing all those smiling faces. But remember that we wear the face coverings to protect each other. One of the major concerns at the high school level is passing periods. As most folks realize and remember from their high school experience, with 7 classes, students transitioning from location to location, we certainly want to do that as safely as possible. Still maintaining social distancing, still wearing masks. We also want to be cognizant of keeping moving during passing periods, keeping to the right at all times of the hallway, and keeping masks on so that we can maintain those social distancing barriers and get from place to place. As we return to learn at the high school level, in classrooms we are looking to accomplish a couple of things. One, providing every teacher with a germicidal agent and cleaning materials so that desks can be sanitized in between classes. And then also, we're looking to socially distance within the classroom so that we spread desks apart to maintain that 6-foot social distancing opportunity for all students to learn as they come back to the class. At the high school level, we have adopted an A-B-V schedule rotation. Sounds complicated, it isn't really. On A day, students A through K will attend face-to-face, while the L through Z B day students will be virtually learning. On B days then, the L through Z students will come in and learn face-to-face, while the A through K students will be virtually learning. We want students to have the opportunity to access things via Canvas, so all secondary buildings have adopted Canvas as the learning management system to push out instruction. Those face-to-face days, expect those to be those things that don't replicate themselves very well in the digital environment, but we want students to have access to all of the learning that they need, so Canvas will be that one-stop shop for each of our classes. In the library, we also have signage for the floor to help direct traffic flow. They have also put up the plexiglass guards so that we have librarians, again, sort of like frontline workers, protected. As students enter the building each morning for arrival, transportation has been phenomenal to work with us. They've adopted a drop-and-go system so that students are dropped off, enter the building at the closest entrance to where the bus drops off, and then the buses continue to move so that there's a limited time window that we can get students in the building, which should allow for social distancing without having a tremendous congregation of students coming through the doors at any one time. Lunch at the high school level is going to look a little different this year. We will run multiple lunch shifts to help spread out the numbers of students per shift. Students won't go through the traditional scramble area to pick out their lunch. Our nutrition services folks have been phenomenal to work with. We've set up kiosk areas, and students will go to a specific kiosk to pick up their meal that they have ordered in advance. Hopefully this will run as smoothly as it sounds. We're really excited to try this out. Ultimately, we want every student and every staff member to be able to return to learn at the high school level as safely as possible. We strongly encourage you to do a self-assessment every day of the COVID symptoms. In the event that you're experiencing any of those, we encourage you, we ask of you, please stay home. We're all in this together, and we will not be healthy unless we all together work our part to make sure that we maintain all of those healthy standards so that we're coming into the building feeling good. That is the key factor, in addition to masks, social distancing, and all of the other aspects that we will do in order to enact our Return to Learn plan as safely as possible. Thank you so much for joining us for our high school Return to Learn plan. We look forward so much to seeing our students on September 8th.